That's the last one! Oh man. So thank you to those of you who waved to me. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate that. Didn't earn a penny though. Right, first we're here up at, I was going to say, we're here at Frankie's, where Alan had just deserted me. I've been left, been deserted. Right, more secret Skynet filming, folks. Here we go. Right, should we have some more? Look at this. I like that light shade there, the Death Star. Look at that, man. That's awesome. And we've got Wonder Woman over there. And we've got all the bits and pieces lying around here. So there, is that another Death Star thing right there? Look, is that another Death Star? I don't know what that is. Let's have a closer look at that. Yeah, it is another Death Star, man. Look. Yeah, and there's the grey. Hey, oh. What's that? What's that? Is that the Death Ray? Is that the Death Star? So another Death Ray. The Death. Is that the Death Star? Oh, look how cute you are. Oh, is that the Death Star? You want the Death Star? You want to play with? Oh, Alan, you've dropped it. Alan's dropped the Death Star. Oh, shit! Put it back before Frankie notices. Shit. You've just burst the cutometer, Alan, I tell you. Nope. Oh, yeah, I know. You just itchy. It's flea inspection time, folks.
You're just trying to get belly rubs, aren't you?
Cheeky man. Boo. All right. Get away from me. Oh, look at that's it again. What's going on? Folks, this is Sarah. No, Sarah doesn't mean. Right, we can't believe this, folks. Look what Mecca's got already. Look. Got Christmas decorations. I can't believe it, man. No way. It's got decorations up this time of year. What's going on? No, there's no way that's happening. That can't be happening. No, I'm in a different world. Get me out of here, man. Get me out. I'm out of here. See you later, Sarah. Man, am I in a parallel universe? Did I actually see that? Mecca's got Christmas decorations up. Oh my, I know, I should be supporting the company saying, yeah, it's a great idea. But hey, man, what the hell? It's not even Halloween yet. Something's not right in the world at the minute, man, is it? There's something well wrong. The world doesn't feel right at the moment. There is something going on behind the scenes. We don't know what's happening in the world, man. We just don't know what is going on. I know they all say the Illuminati and all that, but there is something to that, but there's just something weird happening. It's all just too much. My head can't comprehend what's going on. I just don't know. It just feels like there's going to be a massive division between the rich and the poor coming up very shortly indeed. And it's going to be like a dystopian future. The poor are going to be wandering around in the streets, whereas the rich are going to be in these big ivory towers, like looking down on us. And I mean, they're forming mega companies. They're merging. All these big companies are merging to make one big mega company. And that's just going to take over, man. It's like Amazon and Google. All these kind of companies are all merging and taking over. And we can't stop it. We don't know what's going on, man. We don't know what's happening in the skies up there, the planes. What are they carrying across the world? We don't know. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes in the world, man. Anyway, Abigail. Hello, Abigail. You said you wanted to know my political views and things. Well, I'm not very political, to tell you the truth, but I have views and things, obviously. But I'm one of these. I'm not a great activist and things, but I do believe that there's something weird going on, man. There are people in power that we don't know about that are controlling things, definitely. It's just not right. Anyway, on a cheery note, I'm going home. I'm going to have a Chinese for tea, and I'm going to drink some vodka. All right, folks, we arrive dans le vert, the green pyramid of consumerism. I'm here. So, I'm just going to get a couple of beers for the night, man, that's all. And we'll see what else happens. Rates, folks, which one will get. Gillette Blue 3, smooth. You know, 8 in it, 8. There's done when we get, that's them. That'll do. I've got 2 pot noodle, pot. Doner kebab flavour. Had to get that, had to try these. And peri peri chicken, pot noodle. Yeah, so I'm going to try these. Not tonight, another night. So there we go. Or maybe even camping, they make good. Nice, colourful, aren't they? Yeah, like them. Nice ale, the Golden Champion Golden Ale. This is the brilliant. I love this. Delicious. Here we go. Pouring off the sacred ale. So this will be my one drink before I have my tea, an aperitif. Look at that. I don't know why the bubbles all go crazy like that. Oh, the smell. It smells kind of like, it smells kind of grassy, you know what I mean? It smells of weed, it's weird. But it really cuts through the taste buds and, excuse me, hits that quenchable. Oh man, that's so quaffable. Oh my word. That's so good. See, people just don't understand what real ale. Oh, this is not really real ale. It's Champion Golden Ale. It's not like a stout. It's more like a light, sort of, I don't know, sort of heavy lager almost, if you want to call that. It's like a taste of Carlsberg Special, but nowhere near as bad as Carlsberg Special. It's got a sort of aroma about it. But yeah, it's lovely. And what was it? A 4.5. So yes, a fair whack, a fair hefty. Oof. Excellent. Let's have some more. Oh man, so good. Oh, folks, there's a bucket at work. What's going to happen here? Oh, kick the bucket. What's that, Paul? Yeah, there's a few playing the lates, yeah. Oh, I've kicked the bucket, folks. Right, folks, I've been eating pistachio nuts. Now here's a tip. If you get a particularly bad pistachio nut that you can't open, this is what you do. You get a shell from another one, from a used pistachio, and you use it to pry that open. Here we go. So this is what you do if you have a particularly bad pistachio nut that won't open. You get the one of these little shells and you just tweak it in. It saves your nails. Goes in like that. See, it's going in, and there it is. It just takes the shell off. So that's if you have a particularly bad one. You know, when sometimes you get ones like this. Here's an example. Say it's kind of stuck, so you just put the shell in. Once again, put the shell in, give it a push, or maybe the other way around, give it a push, hang on. Give it a push, there we go. See, it's just opening up, and there we go. Why do they sell pistachios with the shells on? Because it's a total, the word pussy, it comes to mind. Opening them up all the time. Do they sell them like that? For weight, or is it because if you take them out of the shell they go off quicker? I don't know. But pistachios are so good, man. If you haven't had a pistachio nut, highly recommend you try them. If you like peanuts and cashew nuts, you will love a pistachio. It's so salty. It's an instant salt hit. That's what it's like, man. With a crunch to it. Delicious. And the way you open up when you open up the nut, most of them are dead easy to open. You just put your tongue on it and pull it out like a chameleon catching a fly. Love it. And now we know the tip on how to get a dodgy shell off. There's no problems now. Pistachios, wonderful. The only other thing as well is when you're eating them, you need somewhere to put the shells. I'm just throwing these in the bin here, but they do make it a mess, I must admit. So it's always handy to have a serviette, and a bowl or something to put the shells in. Something here. Oh, I mean, this is what's inside the shell. This is a pistachio nut. It's got a green tinge to it. I don't know what the green is, but that is a pistachio. Let's see if we can focus on the pistachio. There we go. Well, a close up, folks. An extreme close up on the pistachio nut. Let's see what it's like. So about the focus there. There we go. I've never seen one so close up before. Yeah, look at it. There it is. Green, purple. What a strange looking nut, isn't it? It's a strange looking thing. Yeah, weird. Right, folks, I just went on Dr. Google there and asked him the question, why are pistachios sold with the shells? And seemingly it's because pistachios without shells are about twice as more expensive. For some reason, it's the way the retailers charge pricing and things. So 53% of the weight in a bag is made up of the shells, seemingly. So there you go. So you're paying for their heaviness, but it's cheaper. Does that make sense? Yeah. So you have to take the thing off yourself, but that's just the price. That's the price you pay, as they say, for having the shells on. So there you go, folks. It's a lot cheaper to buy them with the shells on. Shells on. Right. Tonight for tea, I'm having the air fryer's in use once again. This air fryer is just, it must be inexhaustible. It's always on now, folks. It's the best thing we ever got. And with most foods these days, I have Daddy's Babas sauce. Oh, is it Daddy's? Do they call it Daddy's? I don't know. What do they call it? Daddy's? I'm not sure. Babas, just Babas sauce. Babas sauce. There we go. Babas sauce. Babas sauce. It's the best, man. Just has a bit of spice to everything. So I'm going to put it in my chicken gravy and put a bit of that baba sauce in, stir it up, make myself a nice gravy. Got some chicken fillet things on the go there, and have some chips and vegetables with it. Nice easy tea tonight. Satellites up in the sky, on a line designed to spy. They're watching you, they're watching me, they're watching everything we do, everything we trend, everything we spend our money on, everything we defend and comprehend. The satellites are watching you. Yeah, right, man. There's let me just lock the car. That's it. In the night sky, just recently, I've noticed these really bright objects. They're not planets, and it's like they're satellites, and they're in a row. So there's one there, there's one over there, and you can distinguish them between normal planets and stars because they just sort of hang there and they move ever so slightly. And definitely tell it's a satellite. There's one up there. You won't be able to see it. Oh, can you? You can see it a wee bit. Look, see it just there. There's one there, and then unfortunately it's a bit cloudy, but there's another one. So and you can see them in a row, man. It's definitely satellites. Rosie thinks it's just another planet, a star, but no. When I look out the window at a certain time, I see them in a row, man. It's like the satellites are there. There's one there. Maybe I was imagining things, but no, folks. Honestly, there was 3 of them in a row. There's one there sparking. My goodness, I think I just saw a shooting star. Wow, awesome. Anyway, yeah, right. The satellites are watching us, man. I'm going to ask my song. I'm going to do a song about it. Satellites. Yes, there's one sparkling over there, man. They're everywhere. Oh, I don't know. Anyway.